everybody, people that are left. This is Christmas. There's like 8 days away, and I wanted to send a special message out. This is the first time I really felt like starting to feel like my old self. You know, we got Corona a few months ago. That was a breeze. That was a piece of cake. Well, then we got sick with something after that. And then about 6 weeks ago, we developed this strange cough that became a bacteria bronchitis. The bronchitis was, I think, worse than Corona. And so, you know, they tried Keflex, the only thing that got rid of the other stuff was Z-Pak, but they tried a couple antibiotics. Nothing would change the cough. It kept getting worse. He just got me something, I think Mucinex, and he started dissolving the mucus a few days ago, and it's amazing how that made the transformation. And, you know, when you get a screwy doctor and they're giving you the wrong meds, you know, they were wanting to go send me to the hospital to get chest x-rays because their chest x-ray girl didn't show up 2 days. I didn't go, but the Mucinex is cleaning it up. But it's just so sad, the bad medical care out there now. People are dying from these lung problems and from other illnesses for not just lack of medicine, but short staff and negligent workers. And it's a real shame. So to talk on a good note about the Christmas holiday, I just want to tell everyone, be so grateful you're here. And now that people have seen hard times, they can relate more to suffering. And I think a lot of fools are starting to see that bad things trickle down, that evil, it spreads. And so at the Christmas holiday this year, everyone seems to be more festive. It goes in different department stores, Macy's, they're all decorated more festive this year. Restaurants are more festive. Businesses are just regular businesses are more festive, not just restaurants. And so I went to Kohl's the other day because we were supposed to go to a Christmas party for my husband's job. And I got this the day before, and I never wear this kind of tacky stuff, but this was just a casual party. The next day I was too sick to go. So I'm just going to use it for this video, because I don't usually buy this kind of tacky stuff, but I wanted to this year because I saw more people wearing it than ever before, and I wanted to kind of spread the magic. And my husband is a big romantic. He watches those Hallmark romances. I couldn't sit through any. Finally, there was one on the other day that had the only, I think, really good actors, and I kind of got into it. The guy was very charismatic. He was a much older guy, but a lot of these other guys, they can't act. They're dorky, and the girl, she wasn't such a good actress, but this one man, his charisma for Christmas and his compassion and him, he was one of these real rugged He-Man kind of people. And he was helping this lady. Her car kept being stranded. She kept breaking down. She had one problem after another. And he always just happened to show up at the right time. But he owned a Christmas tree farm. And in the end, she went and helped him keep it from going bankrupt. And that was one of the few Hallmark romance movies I could sit through. Even in high school, if my friends wanted to go see romance at the theater, I go to a different movie, then we meet up at the end. I couldn't sit through romantic movies. And it was a genre I never wanted to write in. And so, because you know why? The new romance sucked. It was only the black and white old days that mattered. And so I'm wearing this festive thing to kind of try to spread the magic. But it seems like after they started doing all these Christmas Hallmark movies with everything decorated like a surreal Christmas town, it's starting to spread. All these romantic dreamers and these love-crazed girls and teenagers, they're getting so carried away with this romantic make-believe that it's all over the world now. And I'm very happy to see it, because love is the most powerful magic there is. And I can see the transformation. And And corporations wouldn't allow this if they weren't getting money, because everything nowadays is sinister. And so you can already see a change in people's thoughts, their hearts, and you can just see that their willpower, whereas before they were in the dark zone and they kind of just went along with everything. And now it just shows you that you can embrace all the evil rubbish, the horror movies, and the sick video games, and you can let that energy destroy your soul and your heart, or you can do the reverse and watch everyone be happy. And so I just want to say I'm grateful to Senator Rand Paul and Ron Paul for helping to keep me alive through all this crap that's going on. I'm grateful you sent me over 500 friends. And I'm also grateful to all of my loving friends on Facebook. You've kept me alive. You've kept me going through your prayers. And you've also kept me growing through your religious Christian videos.